Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to this episode of the Daily Energize, your show for a quick jolt of energy and a tip to help you live your life to the max. Think about it. You are already shining bright. You have this beautiful light inside of you. You are worthy to shine bright, but there's times when our light feels dim, that life can feel heavy at points, and sometimes we just don't feel worthy or enough to live our life to the max. But I'm here to tell you, if you feel that way, it's normal, it's okay, but it's not true. You are worthy, you are amazing, you are enough just the way you are. You don't have to do anything or change anything or prove anything to anyone else because you are truly amazing, worthy, and enough just the way you are. Now, saying that, one of the ways that I noticed for me that I felt like I wasn't enough or just something was off was I was checking all the boxes in many, many areas of my life. Like I was, okay, my career was going well, I was on track, right? I was a choir director and the program was growing, I was making impact, we were having different events. But yet I felt this emptiness inside. And even the wins that I once had, those summits, they felt great, but before they felt better, and now they're lackluster. It's not as exciting. Okay, time with family, great. That time felt great, but even that started to feel more empty, just not as fulfilling as it once did. And so for you, maybe you've experienced this before, and again, it's normal if you haven't, and if you even just notice it a little bit, it's time to recognize. First of all, it's always time to recognize and see it, and then turn it around. And if you could turn it around earlier rather than later, the easier it is to adjust and fix so that you can be living in full alignment and shining bright. Right? You're checking the boxes, you're accomplishing things, you're doing great, but you just start noticing it's getting a little bit harder, pushing harder and hustling to get those results, and they're just not as fulfilling as they once were. It's not a performance issue. It's not something like you're doing everything wrong and just trying to get this thing right, and that this thing's not right. It's nothing like that. The issue is alignment. It's an energy alignment issue. And there's nothing wrong or anything to beat yourself up by over with it. It's just being aware, oh, hold on, something's out of alignment here. And at least for me, it came and looking at, okay, what am I doing? Like, what are those wins, those things I'm achieving? Are those aligned with who I want to be and with where I'm going? And sometimes they were not, and that was an easier switch to, okay, I need to recognize this and change it to something that is aligned. Other times, I noticed it wasn't necessarily what I was doing, like, yeah, those are aligned. But my reason why was not. I think back to when I was teaching and I was letting my ego guide me, right? Ego man was there guiding me and leading me forward, that I was doing some incredible things. We did some awesome fundraising initiatives, right? We had different benefit concerts and all these different things that had some huge and positive impacts, not only on the students, but on the community and the world, which is beautiful. And that's so amazing that we're able to do that. But that didn't feel exciting to me because it was the cause was aligned. The issue was the reason why behind it was not. I was just trying to get noticed by the higher-ups in the community, by people who would donate to something like that and be seen, heard, and felt as this leader. I was trying to go for something that was not aligned with my true purpose, with who I want to be and needed to be, because it was all ego-led at the time. Or maybe back then it's who I wanted to be, but it wasn't aligned. And so I was out of that alignment, out of alignment with myself. And when, it took me falling and hitting my rock bottom for me to figure this out. But I'll tell you, ever since then, And even now when I notice this little things out of alignment, I adjust it. I feel fulfilled. I feel energized. Those things are fulfilling, and those summits feel incredible. They feel like, well, they used to do when it was all aligned and wonderful. There's no more lack of fulfillment. There's no more emptiness. There's no more, well, I wish it was better. I wish there was more. No. It's like just full on love and joy and beautiful wins. Now, yes, there's hardships and all that. I'm talking about the summits. Those summits are just incredible. Know that fulfillment isn't by doing more. And we get taught that and preach that. We just need to do more, do more, do more. It's not about doing more. And if you're listening to this, you probably already know that. It's about being fully aligned, fully in what you do and fully aligned with who you are, who you want to be, and where you're going. When that alignment happens, that's when everything can shift in a beautiful, positive direction. And you know this. If you need help with it, that's why we're here. But first, we got to raise our awareness to, what are those signs that things are slightly off? And one of the signs is those wins don't feel as beautiful or as big as they once were. And you're just like, I'm feeling a little empty, right? It's just something's off. That's a sign. So start becoming aware of those signs and then look around, see what's causing it. And then see what's out of alignment, come back in. All right, we're here to support you, love you, and help you on this journey. So keep being you, keep shining bright, and recognize those things that are out of alignment, and let's bring them back in. All right, have a great day. Until next time, I'll catch you later.